Purple 2, you ready to split off? Try to do it unnoticed if you can. Over.
What happens when a bunch of privileged activists with too much free time trespass on farmers' land? Farmers that start their workday before the sun rises and ends after the sun sets.
I understand your piece, but you're
This.
Oh my god. You're okay, you're okay.
Do you have a key? Key.
You're okay.
Get the key.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
So why is there such a bizarre fascination between activists and bike locking their neck to things? In Australia, they do it to protest climate change on a bridge. In DC, they do it to protest the Supreme Court. But they very quickly learn that farmers don't have time for their nonsense. Sure, Aussie commuters and Capitol Police have to practice restraint, but not blue-collar workers that made a career off returning life into lunch. It's no wonder a California duck farm nearly turned activists into poultry. Now, this was back in 2019, but apparently farmers, worldwide, don't take kindly to unemployed behavior, as this UK farmer sprayed manure all over these trespassing activists. Now, Twitter users raised a valid concern of, could this potentially grow thousands more protesters? While others say shame on farmers for trying to fertilize their crops. And how quickly people forget, if anybody was successfully able to protest and stop farming, everybody dies. So stop pissing off farmers. In New Zealand, they're known to toss crap on government buildings and police vehicles. So if we learned anything in 2020, if the police disappear, people can somewhat learn to defend themselves. If politicians disappear, people could set 50% of their income on fire and society would probably stay the same. But if farmers and truckers disappear, worldwide collapse in days. And speaking of truckers,
here in front of Fearman Slaughterhouse, where 10,000 lives are taken daily.
And what did they think was gonna happen? They say that truckers taking 10,000 lives daily. Why would he even flinch at taking 10,002? So does it make me a bad person? Eating this meat lover's pizza, watching all these activists risk it all to stop me? In all honesty, yes. But the thing with activism is, you'll never pass their purity test. If no meat ends, they'll move on to fuel. If no fuel wins, they'll move on to plastic. You simply can't appease people with that much free time. I know I could never pass my own purity test of what I should and shouldn't support. I just try to vote with my wallet as much as I reasonably can. But I'm never going to take to the streets and bike lock myself to Amazon's cardboard facility. And I'm never going to protest farmers because that's literally biting the hand that feeds you. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on what's really going on in the world, please consider subscribing to this channel, then check out the video on how Seattle is becoming the third world, and I have the axe to prove it.